Hi, I'm George Sookochoff, President and CEO of Belmont Resources. Since November of 2019, when I accepted the position of CEO and President of Belmont Resources, the company has focused its attention on acquiring gold and copper properties in this prolific Phoenix mining camp of southern British Columbia. This area has a rich history of mining, with over 40 past producing mines in a relatively concentrated area. Belmont geologists believe that those mines only scratch the surface, and by utilizing new and advanced methods of exploration and with better understanding of the geological modeling of the region, there remains a very strong potential for further gold and copper deposits to be discovered and developed here. To date, we have acquired no less than 8 properties in this area, most of them having historic mines, which is one of the criteria for our property selection. Our first acquisition was the Pathfinder Property, which has the historic Bertha and Pathfinder mines. These two mines operated between 1900 and 1939 and produced over 4,200 ounces of silver, 500 ounces of gold, along with copper and lead. More recent sampling returned values up to 85 grams per ton gold and 475 grams per ton silver, as well as 315 parts per million of tellurium. Tellurium is becoming a very important metal used in high-efficient solar panels of today. One further note about the Pathfinder is that Kinross Gold, the 5th largest gold producer in the world, has acquired the property surrounding the Pathfinder property. Kinross is looking for gold deposits to be developed, with ore being transported to its 2,000 ton per day mill in Republic, Washington, some 60 kilometers to the south. We then focused our attention to the area of the past producing Phoenix mine. This area had approximately 25 underground mines from 1890 to 1915, with over 30 kilometers of underground tunneling. Granby Mining started an open pit operation amongst these mines in 1956 and produced over 1 million ounces of gold and over 500 million pounds of copper before closing in 1978. We were particularly interested in an area with a series of mines extending from the cluster of mines at the Phoenix, then extending southeast to include the past producing Golden Crown, the Winnipeg, the Athelson, the Jackpot, and the Betts. We initially acquired the Black Bear, Pride of the West, Glenora, and Bay Horse, all privately owned claims strategically situated on the southeast trend. And we didn't stop there, as we aggressively sought to acquire more claims in this trend, and our efforts were rewarded with the acquisition of the Athelson Jackpot and the Come By Chance properties. The Athelson and Jackpot mines were primarily gold mines and operated between 1901 and 1940 and produced approximately 7,000 ounces of gold and 8,000 ounces of silver. Numerous other mine shafts and pits can be found throughout the property. In 1986, samples were collected from a number of locations during a program which involved cleaning out old trenches and establishing extensions using a backhoe. Grades of 36 of 52 samples range from 4.2 to 59.5 grams per ton gold and up to 173 grams per ton silver. On the north side of the property, Golden Dawn Minerals' Golden Crown Mine portal abuts the border of the AJ property. The Golden Crown mine was in production up to 2008 and currently has a 43-101 resource. Our most recent acquisition is the Come By Chance property, located directly across Highway 3 from the AJ property. The current conceptual model of the Come By Chance is that of a copper-gold porphyry system, which many superficial geological features support. 2 major breccia-bearing fault systems lay either side of the conceptual porphyry system, along with the mineralized monzonite cyanide dikes. There are reported copper-silver-gold-bearing skarn zones, gold-bearing massive sulfide veins, and gold-bearing epithermal quartz veining, along with extensive evidence of hydrothermal brecciation. The properties are only 8 kilometers from Grand Forks and are easily accessible from Highway number 3. A major power line runs through each of the properties and also provides the power for Golden Dawn Minerals' 200 ton per day mill, located less than a kilometer from the Black Bear and Pride of the West claims. As you can see, we've been very busy in the recent months, evaluating properties, negotiating acquisitions, and along with processing the vast amounts of historic data from these properties. Having acquired a group of exceptional properties situated in one of the most highly concentrated mineralized areas of British Columbia, and each with great potential, we are now ready to put the boots on the ground. At Belmont, we look forward to an exciting year of exploration and new discoveries. We plan to continue to provide our shareholders and the investment community at large with good news as we start our work program for this year. Thank you for watching.